Hey everyone, we're back here with Marvel Future Fight, the 8-year anniversary. It's only been 8 years. I thought it was been 10 years. So, anyways, we're here with the Guardians of the Galaxy update. And, this one is for the new movie in 2023, 8-year anniversary as well. We're very interesting because I thought it's been yeah, at least 10 years, right? But 8 and 10 are pretty much really close to each other. So, anyways, I want to go over all the character that is released, but first I want to go over the oh, the sound. All right. So, anyways, I want to lower the sound because it's too loud. Anyways, I want to go over the selector first because that thing's going to expire. These things didn't used to expire, right? But now they expire. So I better get somebody before the time ends. Now, I don't really know who to get, but I'm a Spider-Man fan. So, actually, I already have Moon Knight, right? Because he was a good character. So I definitely got him up there. Yeah. All right. So we have to unleash potential. And I think I'm gonna. Oh no, wait. Silk is already unleashed. We're very. Oh man, that's interesting because I gotta think about who to. I might go with Gwen. All right, she's Spider-Man's kind of girlfriend. So, I mean, I'm not going with the best character if you're wondering. I mean, I just want to get characters I like nowadays. I don't really care about any other things. I might probably go with Gwen or Doctor Octopus because Doctor Octopus has a new uniform and stuff like that. But anywho, let's take a look at the. Oh, they gave us a tier 3 selector too. Wow. You know, well, I don't even know if they have a tier 4 now. So, you know, I don't. Actually, they do have a tier 4. All right, so we got Rocket Raccoon and we saw Star Lord not too long ago. But I want to switch this thing. And here's Mantis. Very interesting. And Star Lord. Very interesting. All right, so Star Lord. This is the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 character. And let me get back out of here. I want to see what else is new. I don't want to see just that. Okay, so there's a new tier 4 for Star-Lord, new tier 3 for Rocket Raccoon, newly awakened Mantis, newly awakened Nebula. And I believe those are all uniforms, right? It should be, yeah. So it's 3 new uniforms so far. Ooh, this is interesting. Very interesting. And I didn't grab this one. I always like my Sharon Rogers, so. Anyways. I don't want to go far off. I want to look at the stuff I'm here to look at. Alright. So, anyways, this Star-Lord uniform. If you use Star-Lord, this is how I play the game now. If you use that character, if you like that character, and that character is what you've been working on, and they have a new uniform, you should always get it, right? That's just how it is. Now, if you don't use the character and you have no plans to upgrade the character, there is no reason to buy it. It used to be the fact that I used to buy every uniform, right? Now I'm like, yeah, it's not worth it for me, right? Half the characters I don't use, and I don't log into the game as much. And most of it, right? Most of the new stuff are always better. There's like very little uniform from the past that is, better than the new ones. All right. So, anyways, this one has immune to damage, and yeah, I don't. It doesn't look like there's much. I mean, there's like increased damage and stuff like that, but everything is based upon the increase in damage and attacks, right? It's not just based on what's listed. So, Rocky Raccoon has immune, recovers HP, and then it grants immune again. Invincibility increases the attack. I'm assuming, but I don't use Rocket Raccoon and I don't use Mantis. I used to use Mantis. Finally, we got a new Mantis, and this Mantis kind of looks weird. I mean, I don't want to say it this way, but you know, interesting, very interesting. Yeah, I don't want to say it. All right, so I'm not gonna say it. This is the Volume 3 Rocket Raccoon, and then let's look at Star Lord. I used to use Mantis like back in the day. I don't know how long that ago that was. Right, maybe 5 years ago or whatever, and she was a great character to use 5 years ago or 10 years ago. All right, so 80% chance to become immune to mind damage, increases mind damage and skill damage. Yeah, I mean, since she is the only uniform, right, that you have, if she is a character you use, you should probably get it. Now, if you don't use a character like me, there's really no point in getting it. Honestly, I mean, that's the thing. Unless you really play this game to the extent where you try to get every character, and by all means, you can buy it. But I'm broke. You know, I can't constantly pay for uh, characters I don't use or even look at. Because before, right, there's only a few characters. This is back to basic. You see, I didn't want to buy this back to basics. But anyways, those are the three new characters, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna run in there, and let me just check out their attacks. Now, one of her moves was like this beaming thing. Like she had two beams, right? Alright, so she combines with Drax. And then for the sixth move, she combines with Nebula. Well, you know, that's Nebula. I mean, that's Mantis. But like I was saying, ever since I quit using Mantis, I don't think I'm gonna go back, and that's the thing. I mean, once you quit using a character, you won't go back. What the heck is this? Oh, okay, that's the first move. Okay, so something's really interesting about Rocket. The thing is, the first time you press it, it does a sort of buff. Okay, so that's the third move. But the first move and second move, he didn't do anything. You had to press it twice. So that move is totally off the screen, which means the enemy is not going to be able to hit you. So you got these electro nets. You know, did they ever give a name to the plane? Because I've always thought, hey, oh yeah, I used to buy some of the Star-Lord stuff. Actually, I do use Star-Lord. Ah, he's a great character. What? That means I'm gonna have to get this uniform, but then again, I don't have money, so forget it. All right, so the laser thing. All right, so I actually remembered it wrong. It was Star-Lord that was doing the laser thing. All right, anyways, I mean, that is Star-Lord, Rocket, and Mantis. Now, are they gonna release a new thing? I don't know. For Nebula,